Good morning. Today we're gonna talk about another topic. I think I said it before on a short that I made on YouTube. It's about anxiety. So what is anxiety? Okay, I am sharing this to you not because I have anxiety, but as I said, I just like talking about psychology. So I like psychology topics. I like to learn about them and then share you what I understand or what I learn about them. And again, I'm not a psychologist and I'm not someone who will explain it to you like in a scientific way with the correct word, with the right words, blah blah blah. So don't consider me as a psychologist because I'm not. I am just sharing you what I like and what I like learning about these things. So what is anxiety? So to explain you in a a very good way, I guess, in a good, I'm not even sure. Take this as you can understand it as how I explain you. I'm not good at explaining everything. So we can like make an example. So imagine like a girl who is taking an exam, right? A final exam. Maybe she did fail before on her past exam. So she is like doing another exam. And what happens is, okay, her brain registered the failure that she got in past. So her brain, since it registered this failure as something very bad or something not very good, when the time will come and like, for example, now she's gonna take her exam, final exam. She start getting anxious or having anxiety because her brain worries that she is gonna fail again because in the past she already did fail. Okay, so it's like a mechanism or it's like a behavior of our mind to protect something that already happened, to like prevent something that already happened in past, which is failure or failing the exam. So what happens to our brain is like, um okay, let's say this, let's say that future is unpredictable, right? You cannot predict the future. You cannot see all the danger that is gonna happen in future. You cannot see all the problem that is gonna happen in future. If you're gonna fail on your job, or if you're gonna lose your job, or if you're gonna fail an exam, or if you're gonna have problems in future, you cannot predict that. But our brain, since it's not perfect, it's like the brain is trying to protect you from that future problem that is gonna happen. But the point is, our brain cannot predict the future. So so what happens is, when we think of anything that is future, right? All of the problem that is gonna happen in future, it will just end making us feel bad. But our brain can still not predict the future. We cannot predict the uncertainty. Like, it's something we cannot. Yeah, we cannot. We don't know. Okay, so it's like an imperfect behavior of our brain to protect ourselves from what is gonna happen in the future. And since our brain cannot do anything because we're not like we're not heroes who can, you know, travel in future and fix something. So basically it's useless to have anxiety, to have this kind of behavior, but it's something that we can't control. So sometimes we have anxiety because it's our the way of our brain to protect itself from something bad or a problem that is gonna happen, and we think that there will be a problem that is gonna happen, but in reality not. And this is something I really, I mean, it's very nice to learn, because when you are conscious that when you overthink of future, when you overthink of what is going to happen in the future, it will be just useless, because you cannot predict the future. You can change, you can't work in future, right? You can travel, you can't travel in the future and fix something what's going to happen in the future, or avoid a problem that will be happening in the future. So basically our mind is doing a useless work. So anxiety is like the very toxic way or behavior of our brain, because it's useless. Like, it's just a mechanism of our brain to avoid us, to protect us from danger or from the problems. But our brain cannot protect the future. I mean, our brain can't fix the future. So it's useless overthinking. It's useless getting anxiety. But why we should know, or why we should be aware or be conscious that being anxious is bad? Well, it I guess because it can help us to don't be anxious, to to stop being anxious, to don't think of our problems, to don't overthink of it, and to don't fear or don't worry, because anxiety is when if we don't take care of it, like, in the worst case they become a problem, like an anxiety disorder. Like, when it if anxiety becomes worse, it can become a problem for other people. It can become a panic attack or something. And I think it's true, because it happened to some of the people that I know, that they have this kind of worries. So I think I have all the things that I write here, but I didn't read them because it's useless. I mean, I already did said everything that is here. So why did I even read this, or why do I have it? I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I still need something, you know. But it's better telling you in my own words. But even if I write all these things here, it's like useless. I don't know. I don't know why I have all the things here, but I didn't know that I don't need it anyways, because I am already telling you these things by my own words as usual. And also, you know what I also notice is when I start speaking, it's where I start thinking. So it's like my ideas, they came up, or my thoughts are coming up, especially when I'm talking. So that's why sometimes I really don't need like to write things, because they come already by telling you in person. Oh my, I got really chubby. Like, I got it's because I eat too much sugar. I'm sorry, but I'm getting too comfortable to tell you all this, to talk to this camera. Um I think I said it in a very good way. I'm not sure, but yeah. I'm still not sure if it's a good video, I guess. because I only like recording once, and I don't like to record twice or three times. So if it's this turns into a messy video of me talking and telling something, I think I didn't even explain you very well what it is an anxiety. Yeah, but I guess you understand. But if you have any question, then you can ask me. I'm sorry, I just like talking to the camera, and you can just skip if you want, because it's just me talking to you. Anyways, bye bye.